Live. 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 Chat. We live. We live. We live. Yeah. 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 Live. 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 Yep. 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 What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I know you could hear me. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. You're here. I'm here. We're here. Here we go. Bump the stream. Bump the stream. Watching Puck and stuff. New. No longer a kids show. This stream is rated R. Alright. Hello, chat. How are you doing? Like the stream, like the stream. Yep, 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 yep. We'll have a few people in here tonight. I don't know who. Well, I know one, maybe a two, and then Lukey. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what you want from a me. Howdy, Puckman. Yeah, what's up? Yep, back in the cave. No big deal. No big deal. It's very important hockey tonight, so I come dressed as a Pee-wee coach, I suppose. Yeah, look. Know what I look like, chat? I look like...
You look like you hate Mondays and love lasagna.
I look like a guy who's... I look like a guy who just loves drumming or something. And just drums all the time, 24/7. Just got out of work. Time to just rush straight from home in my work attire and start hitting the drums. That's what I look like. No, I have a hot date with woman, dude. Why would I have a hot... Phrasing. I have a hot date with a woman, comma, dude. Why else would I be wearing a tie? Come on. Not with Cody, that's silly. Yeah, Blues win tonight. You know how it goes. Blues win. Blues win. You're an NFL guy and you don't know puck. Can I explain it in NFL terms? Yes. There are two teams, much like the NFL. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. There are 32 teams, much like the NFL. There would be two teams playing each other. In the NFL, there are 11 guys on the field at one time. In the NHL, on one team. In the NHL, there are 5 forwards and 1 goalie, giving you 6. The object of the game is to take the puck and do a little surgery on defense and go score. It is very hard to score. Goalie wears a lot of padding. Think field goal upright padding, perhaps. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, but is that good? I don't know. I hope that's good. I don't know. Feed you a prop tonight? I already have one. I also, maybe it's that I got new shoes. Look at this. Look at this. Bang! Bang! Skateboard shoes. Maybe it's because of that I feel like I just feel like I'd be a skateboarder now too. Or like I should be shredding on a snowboard, you know what I'm saying, Chay? You know what I'm saying? 6 teams I said could win the cup. 2 of them are already crossed off. 1 of them was a guarantee to be crossed off. Kings, Lightning, see ya. Panthers, Vegas, Colorado, Washington. Those 4 are alive. Are these? I don't know what these are. I like these shoes though. They were really uncomfortable yesterday, and I figured it out. And they started to fit better. It's 306. 306. What area code is 306? I know it ain't Miami. It is Saskatchewan. Beautiful. How do you go from Miami to Saskatchewan? Happy Friday, happy Friday. I like these shoes. I really do. They're neat. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Um, yeah, thank you for being here. We'll get the puck started eventually. I'm not dropping the puck tonight, so this is out of my control. We got 40 people in here. I thank you. I appreciate you. And we're at 1,630 subscribers. We also have officially unlocked super chats. I believe that is unlocked now. I set that up today. I also have the opportunity to do ads. I don't want to do ads. We're watching hockey. There's ads in between already on the TV. I'm not running ads. I think that's ridiculous. Now, I will say, if you do super chat, I don't know if it will say it on like out loud. I don't know how to do that. I will talk to Lucas or whoever and see if we could set that up eventually. But we're not running ads. I think that'd be ridiculous. Biz with Cam Fowler point, Velarde 2 shots on goal, Blues to win. I like the Velarde shots on goal. You know what, chat? I'll do it again. I like Jake Neighbors to score. I like Jake Neighbors to score a goal. That's the pick I like. Okay. I will be at the Bat Gala on Monday. No big deal. No big deal. Look up. Have I ever said a curse word? Yes, twice. Same word. On accident. It was the how do you say the F word, and I did not know what that meant, and it said bleep this truck, and I said, yo, what the heck does that mean? And then everyone had a big laugh. Yay, that's the story. And I asked it again. Is when everyone had the big laugh. They didn't hear me the first time. I don't have YouTube Premium. I am not a believer in paying money not to get ads. I think that is ludicrous. If you have that option, maybe give it to everyone. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Projecting tonight, I'm projecting a Blues. I would love overtime. Blues 5-4. Blues 5-4 overtime. Oh, I like that. I like that. Thank you, Riley. We welcome you here. But yeah, thank you for being here. I don't really know what else to say until this thing gets underway. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the odds 5-4 is either. I'm sure it's something mega juicy. I also like. I want another Game 7. How could you not want another Game 7? You know? Just give me more Game 7s. Feed them to me. Also, I like the comment I got today that was like, bro, you know you're allowed to like the NBA, or you're allowed to like the NHL and watch the NBA too. Bruh, no you ain't. What you talking about? How can you do both? How can you multitask? I also will say this. Would love tonight's a dessert night. Tonight's straight up a dessert night. I've decided that. Oh, this Anthem guy might have just given me a headache. Oh, this Anthem guy gave me a headache. Oh, this is getting a mute. Yep, that's getting a mute. Oh man, yeah. I saw Gruen. That should there might be more for him. Let's see. Blutman, yeah, hi. Chat, hi. I did just bad anthem. I'm not a music guy, so if it's a bad anthem, it's gotta be bad. I don't know. Maybe it's the opposite of that. I don't know. That hurt my head though. Oh, I don't know what that is, Michael, but thank you for being here. Is that a Chicago thing? That is definitely a Chicago thing. Oh, wow. This looks like a place I would detest. I will not be meeting you there, but thank you for the invite. Yeah. No, thank you. I like the couch. Panthers in 6 and Caps in 6. Vegas in 6. And then, I mean, I can't really predict the other series. I'd have to do like 4 different predictions. I'm just not going to do that. I hate cheesecake, and the only pie I like is apple. Is this over? I don't know what either of those places are. Sorry. Oh, what did I just press? Do we have the other part? Do we have the other part? The other part? The other part? The other part? Man, what? I don't know about the Atlanta Gladiators. Man, what you talking about? All right, let's. We went Blues. We went Blues. Plus 4,500. Interesting. I don't. I don't care about hooves. No. I mean, I guess I'll watch it if I want to pass the time, but that's like 2 minutes of my time. I don't care. I'm not someone who can. To put it this way, someone like Dave who actually cares about horse racing and watches horse racing all the time, him getting excited for the Kentucky Derby and like being so ready for it and talking it up, I get that. Someone like Big Cat who gambles on horse racing, like I get that. What I don't understand is when the only horse race it's the Olympics to me. It's the same thing about the Olympics. If you care so much about the Kentucky Derby, care about the other horse races too. I don't get being such a casual and only liking one sport and then like partying the whole day because of it. I don't understand stuff like that. I can't fake love for a sport. I that's was Save Bennington. I can't wrap my head around that. I went to lunch today and these 3 guys, older guys, I shouldn't say older guys, 50s. So now people take offense to that I just said older guys there, but I just meant older than me. Whatever, who cares? Sorry. I don't under. They were like, 2 of them were talking about it and like, yeah, Kentucky Derby tomorrow. We got to pregame this thing. I'm like, bro, what? What do you mean you got to pregame this thing? You don't. Watch it the race. That's it. Watch the other races too. Have fun. I don't get. It's the same thing as the Olympics, man. You don't watch it. You don't watch this sport, the entire year, and then an event comes around and you're the expert all of a sudden. I hate that. I can't fake stuff like that. I don't get it. No, Mousek's not a blind UVA guy. I promise you, Smacky, not blind UVA guy. As someone that has spent hours and hours and hours with him in this office. Days and days and days. Months. Not blind. Okay, well, so, like, that's fair. The drinking thing, who cares? I don't care about that. Exclude that from here. It's everyone's a horse expert now this week. Look how many people are talking about horses. Everyone's an expert now. Where are you in September being an expert on horses? That's all I'm saying. If you're going to be an expert on horses, be an expert all the time. If you're going to be an expert on badminton, be an expert all the time. You're not an expert because you just talk about horses when everyone talks about them for the most important popular thing. That's me. I don't get it. Yeah, Jake Olson, Callie. Now, having said that, did I really enjoy Mostly Sports Derby Day? I really did, yes. I thoroughly enjoyed Mostly Sports Derby Day. Does that make me care about the horses, though? Nope. Is what it is. Jake Neighbors Golden Knight chat plus 340. Nah, no Brandon Knight. Yeah, I mean, I still I don't get it for the Super Bowl either. There's Connor Griffin. Connor, I've had a thought all day about what you look. Oh, Lukey! How long are you here for?
I'm leaving right now.
Okay, never mind. I've had a thought about what you look like all day.
What?
I'm gonna hold on. Don't look at my computer. Don't look at my computer.
Okay. I'm just trying to get in the shot. Am I in the shot?
You are in the shot. Yes.
Okay.
You look like you've been looking like this guy to me. This guy
From Get Out.
Yeah.
I look nothing like that guy.
The style.
It's not even close to the same type of style.
The style has reminded me of the Get Out guy. Great movie.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
No. I would say I'll watch it this weekend, but I have to lock in.
No, you won't. You'll be scared of it, probably.
Yeah, probably. I'll be watching Star Wars this weekend. Ooh.
Leaving the bow tie, yes, sir.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you all. And no spoilers, but tune into the Star Wars Murder Mystery Cinco de Mayo Star Wars on Monday. 10 a.m. Central.
I will. I'll make sure to do that.
Thank you, buddy.
Huge.
This is my stuffed cheeseburger as well, who
Wait.
wanted some airtime on the stream.
Wait, did you say you'll be locked in the horses?
Huh?
Did you say you'll be locked in the horses?
No, I said I'll be locked in on watching Star Wars, but I will be watching horse racing tomorrow as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, Blutman. Love you.
How often do you watch horse racing?
Once a year, Kentucky Derby.
Yep.
That's the only time.
Yep, that's another W for the Blutman. Another W for the Blutman.
See you later.
See ya, Connor. That is the ice cream truck. Yes. Not the brother in Get Out. The dad in Get Out. It was a bit of a Mississippi fit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. This isn't a kid stream. Neighbors, in front of that. Park yourself. Park yourself in front of that play. Good hit. Yes, Battle of the Surfaces. I've heard about Battle of the Surfaces, but I was 9 years old and not into tennis when that happened. Oof, da. Thank you, sweet new kicks. No big deal. What up, though? No big deal. Goal. I saw it, but I might have been letting you guys take pictures. I was also gonna say, start of this game heavily favors the Blues, but I was focused on letting you guys take pictures. I don't know when the next 24-hour stream is. I don't know. Bucci's fallen asleep before, what, one or two playoff games, or overtime games this playoff? Oofda. Oofda. Nah, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. Buchnevich gets pushed. Sandberg pushes him. Buchnevich is also skating through. That goes both ways. That's not interference at all. Not at all. Yeah, that'd be a horrendous challenge. You lose that challenge. I mean, if they do challenge, to be fair. Hello, Colton's parents. Hi, Colton's parents. Colton's the man. That is not interference. I'll give you. I'll name three things right now that are the man. Colton, Blut, me. I guess I was two of them. At Colton, thumbs up. At Colton and Colton family. That's not interference. What's the Woody sign? Edmonton should have matched Broberg, yeah, and they should have made the same thing with Alway. That would have been a really bad challenge. They had, like, in my opinion, an 15% chance of winning that challenge. If that. Maybe the Blut lick should have said, like, 7.2%. Good enough challenge. He plays so many games in a regular season. Teams have so much tape on them. The Jets' defense kind of stinks. Woody Page, the whiteboard? No, I'm keeping this. What do you mean? Jersey Mike's in a landslide. If you don't agree with the following, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is not good. Jimmy John's is not good at all. That sandwich, I haven't had one in, let's put 5-6 years on it. It's all bread. They put no meat in that thing.
The Griff Dog say so?
Yeah, Connor was here. Colton's parents are big Blut heads. That's what's up.
Cody Colton's parents.
Who is Cody?
Who?
Who's Cody?
Who?
Cody.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, maybe I will. I've never had Sheba Hut, but Jack McCarthy's gone it a few times. That's gotta be that to me just looks like a weed sandwich place. I'm a staunch believer in name of a place, name of a thing. If I think it's bad, I won't ever have it. I don't love the name Chiba Hut. I don't like their packaging. It's not for me.
What's for dinner?
So I'm a dessert guy tonight, Lukey.
What dessert do you want?
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Luke, knows there's a place in Vegas called Skinny Fats. I would never eat there. I would never eat it. Whether it was there or being brought back by Lukey or Marky, I would never eat it. I think it was the worst. I think it's the worst, lamest restaurant name of all time.
Awful
No,
name, but
thank you.
so good.
I don't care if they have the top rated food in the galaxy. I'm not doing it.
Awful name, good food.
The chat's loving the skateboard shoes. Crazy. Again, chat, I look like I could just pick up a skateboard right now and do gnarly ollies.
Want me to grab a skateboard
Maybe a
for you?
kickflip. Whoop, whoop. No.
You have. I'm pretty sure that you can recreate this outfit in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Probably could.
Like, I'm pretty sure you had the ability to add a tie to your shirt and just rock a tie. No like dress suit or
I
whatever.
mean, probably, yeah.
I think that was the thing.
Yeah, terrible name. Yeah, Jimmy John's hate. I don't know if it's hate as much as it is truth. You don't have the exact same fit, bro. You tripping.
Tweet your skateboard fit.
When did you tell me? When did New Balance come out with these shoes? I have no idea. I just like them. They were so. My walk legit took 15 minutes extra to work yesterday. First time wearing them because my feet yesterday. This was yesterday. 15 minutes to work yesterday because my feet hurt so much wearing them.
Did you not get those shoes last night?
Nope. I wore them for the first time yesterday.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, gee, I'm off. You're right.
Yep. I was walking so slow and like trying to readjust all the time. But after like 3-4 hours, they started to feel normal. That's why I had to wear them. These are my nice dress shoes for the Met Gala. No big deal.
Bro was walking like me.
Blue score here. I'm declaring this game over, by the way.
Spoilers, no spoilers. You got a great fit loaded up.
I don't. I'm literally wearing this to Met Gala.
Yeah. So I said spoilers, no spoilers.
Oh, fair.
Because it technically is a spoiler, but it's not.
Well, Jimmy's got such a nasty release. Yeah, playoff Hellbeck does stink. Playoff Jets stink. Who said anything about Mincy? I'm not running a half marathon. That's no offense to you, Brad Lover 69. 1, my name isn't Brad. 2, I don't want to run. 3, I don't want to run with a bunch of other people. 4, my feet'll hurt. 5, I'm good, bro. This is Jake Neighbors' goal time. Let bro cook. He's got to inch a little closer to the net here.
I don't know what to get for dinner.
I just want dessert.
Yeah.
I hate this camera. This camera angle does nothing good for any human.
Whoa.
Thank you for switching the camera angle back. I want an ice cream sandwich. I would skateboard a half marathon. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to my skateboard Stinky Bug. I'll forever miss Stinky Bug. I never really learned how to ride the skateboard, but I was sure good at going down the cul-de-sac down the street on my butt. And I had a lot of fun with that. Stinky Bug 6 skateboard. They don't make them like they used to. Actually, when I did buy these shoes, I was looking on the site at skateboards. I thought it'd be funny to get one, but there was no reason. What am I going to do with the skateboard? Break an arm? I'm not doing that. Stinky Bug got thrown away. I don't know when. It's not. You guys are spelling it wrong, too. You guys are spelling Stinky Bug incredibly wrong. This is embarrassing. It's STINK space E dot space BUG. Why you guys are spelling Sneaky Bug? That's so embarrassing how wrong you guys are.
Special guest.
Special guest in the crib.
Hell yeah, man. Let's watch some ball, dude. Blutman's. Where do you want to sit here?
You could sit wherever you would like,
What's
Mincy.
best for a stream?
Wherever you would like. Wherever you are coziest.
My only request is
Now that is an issue,
we
Mincy.
can't get any SEC baseball on the side TVs.
Mincy,
Yeah, SEC baseball.
no, Mincy, this is an issue. It doesn't work. Look,
What about like SEC? Like if ESPN doesn't work, maybe we just do the SEC network. Like we can do the non-watch ESPN.
do we have it on YouTube TV? I do.
Yeah, SEC network. We do.
Okay. We will see. No, we're not. No mushrooms, chat. No mushrooms.
No mushrooms tonight. We're on the dude. And I'll say, hey, I've only partied once in 4 months. This is a new record for me. We're on the straight, narrow, clean living here in 2025.
Get hot 2025.
Dude, yeah, it's a movement, man. Did you see the Instagram today?
I did not. No.
The Instagram today was something.
You get Texas, Arkansas. It looks like, Mincy.
Okay, I saw.
That's softball.
Ole Miss Oklahoma was on something.
It was on the ESPN Plus, and it didn't let me play it.
What else? There's got to be something other softball.
I don't know what to tell you,
No,
Mince
there has to
man.
be. Here, I'm gonna do some digging. I'll look online.
Okay.
I mean, you got to at least like A&M illustrated or something. Let me look. I'll look.
No, chat. No mushrooms.
No, dude, run the.
Chat, this is drug-free stream.
And hey, chat, this is the first Jazz Fest I've missed this weekend in a decade. And that would have been a lot more than this.
Is that breaking news?
I never been, yeah. Dude,
What a bad penalty, neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Mince, chat's asking why are you here on a Friday?
I'm here to watch the ball and play. You know, all I was gonna do is watch college baseball at home anyway. So I'm gonna come support the Blutman, watch his ball streams.
Thank you, Mincy. Thank
Yeah,
you,
man. Tomorrow, DraftKings Wrigleyville, watching the Kentucky Derby up there. The DraftKings thing. If you don't opt in the DK horse for $5 and pick a winner in the Derby, they're giving out $1 million freaking dollars.
Very cool.
Pretty cool. And I think there's a strategy to it. Don't take one of the favorites. Just find some long shot that nobody's going to have. Because if some rando wins it and hardly anybody's on it, that $1 million split could be some serious cheese.
You could win $1 million cheese. You could win $1 million cheese.
I mean, it's going to be like, because I know it'll be like heavy action with the Derby, but it's on the horse app, so a lot of people aren't on that, you know?
Mincy, chat's asking, is horse racing ball?
I don't think so. What do you think?
It's hooves.
I feel like horse racing's kind of like its own thing.
Well, do you watch horse racing?
I watch the 3 majors every year, and I've got 2 buddies that do a good job with picks, so I do get pretty good picks. They have nothing to do with
Do
me.
they watch horse racing year round?
Yeah. One of them's a Kentucky guy, so it's like in his blood. The other one lives in Arkansas and goes to Oakland all the time to track and hunt fans. He loves it.
They're allowed. They're good for the game then.
We can watch this.
What do you consider? Do you consider horse racing ball?
I just don't care enough to even categorize it. I suppose hooves is a subdivision of ball. Yeah, sure.
Okay, we got Texas, Arkansas. That's fine.
1 million cheese. Mincy, who's your favorite NHL player?
Man, I'm going Ovechkin, even though it's obvious. I just think it's such a cool. If he wins one at the end after breaking the goals record, I just think I think it needs to happen.
His end might be in 15 years.
You think he can just play till he's 50?
Yeah, he's on the Russian gas. Mincy, do you hate PK Subban? Wait, or do you mean Malcolm Subban, chat? Or Jordan, which one?
Does PK Subban still play for the Predators?
No, he plays for ESPN.
Oh, he's an analyst now. Okay.
Yeah. I invited him to come here tonight.
What'd he say?
Yeah, respond. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Look at this weather at Auburn, Tennessee. Holy crap, dude. I can't believe they're playing. It's freaking pouring.
What?
Look at this.
Chat wants to know your thoughts on Seth Jones and his impact on the Panthers postseason.
I would be lying to the chat if I had anything to say whatsoever about that. Even though I know the Panthers are good. That's what I know.
Chat's asking you a lot of hockey questions, Mitzi.
I mean, I watched look, wherever the hockey, I've come around, the NHL playoffs are epic. Mm-hmm. And I wasted so much of my life where I'd like watch the NBA playoffs.
Look, in the back, time for Nealers and
Flip that, Liam.
to the ice.
And for years, I would just be watching some crappy NBA playoff game. It's a 30-point blowout in the third, and I would flip over to NHL, and it's 2-2 in the third period. These guys are killing themselves on the ice for the cup.
Heck
And I finally have just come around to I watch the NHL playoffs over NBA. It's just a way better product.
Do you think Ryan Reeves is getting blackballed by the NHL?
I don't know who that is.
Mincy, could New Orleans support an NHL team?
No, there was rumors about them being interested, but no.
Yeah, I think expansion in the NHL to 33 or 34 would be a very bad decision.
I mean, I know they didn't do as well when they were in Atlanta, the Thrashers, but like, you got to think you go to Houston or Atlanta, just go to a bigger market.
No, Quebec City or Halifax. Nowhere else needs a team, in my opinion.
Liam,
Thank you, Mark Johnston.
I can't lie. The dessert dinner combos here kind of stink.
I
We've
know.
ran into this problem before.
From where?
In Chicago, like back in Vegas, if I wanted dinner and it was like, I'm not that hungry, but I'll take some dessert, pretty much every place would have a good dessert option. 90% hit rate. Chicago, I feel like it's way less. Maybe like 40%. Like 40% of the dinner spots we like have a good dessert option.
Hold on, chat. Let me get a tweet off real quick.
I'm
Mincy, talk
tweeting
to
out.
chat for a bit.
I'm tweeting out the sports stream.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, Mincy. If you want to talk to chat for a little too while I get this tweet off.
Yeah,
feel free.
absolutely. So, chat, we have a play for, I don't know if we're allowed to put NBA basketball on a TV, but we have a short. I'll just be honest. I get texts with plays by people that know way more than me, and I've been given a text that the under first half in Houston Golden State is something we're supposed to take tonight. It's like 101, so it's very low. But I'm thinking I might have to take it this range.
I can't speak on that. You'll get the NBA on though, but I can't speak on that, Mincy. All right. Why do I play for the Warriors? Take me off the Warriors. Put me on the Raptors or something. I don't know. That was the most Canadian answer I could have given. Dang.
If obviously I know you're a Knights fan, Liam.
Yeah.
If they weren't to win the cup, who would you like to see win it?
Who would I want to see win the cup
If it wasn't the Golden Knights?
Not factoring in, can I pick an eliminated team? No, I can't do that.
No.
If there wasn't a punishment on the line for me, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
What's the punishment that's on the line?
If a team I said can't win the cup
Is it a waffle?
wins the cup, I can't watch Wimbledon.
What?
Yeah. And if two teams I said can't win the cup match up in the Stanley Cup, the TikTok girls will be commentating every game for me, and I don't get to see what's happening.
Commentating the Stanley Cup Finals?
Yeah.
Wow, Liam.
While I'm blindfolded, yes.
Wow.
What a stick by Velarde.
Wow, that would be.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the best.
It would be tough.
It'd be good for you and everyone else who wants
It'd be funny.
Oh my gosh.
one.
I don't know. Chicago food stinks.
Well, I disagree, but
I've been on this.
Well, the food, the deliverable food on Chicago stinks. It's not a wide variety. I've enjoyed the food.
I know you're a fan. I just walked over to Diego and got food at the bar.
Great spot.
Diego's great.
Diego's great. I had like the seafood, like mixed toe thing, but it was a bunch of good seafood. It's good.
Let me see if Diego has nachos. I'm craving nachos. Been a while.
I don't make that. I know they have
They have a good hamburger.
They do, and they have the queso fundido. It's good with the tostadas.
Yeah, you probably don't have. Oh wait. They have,
I'm on the.
steak fries. Steak fries.
The Golf Invitational is going to be really good.
Yeah, mid-August.
Yep, that's going to be really good. Mincy, besides Ole Miss, who do you want to win the College Baseball World Series? Oldie, bumping and grinding, baby.
I placed the futures bet on Texas A&M at 50-1 right when they kind of got hot again because they were preseason number 1 and they had some injuries. So I would like A&M to win it because.
Oh, there's your Ole Miss.
Yep. All right. Oh, that's gonna be a tough play. Can you get him? Got him. Nice.
What other team besides that? I mean,
I said A&M because I got a big future. I got a big futures bet on A&M 50-1.
Nice.
So that's my answer.
Tennis chat. Tennis is also fur. Marty Mush referred to tennis as fur. I
Fur?
thought that was really funny. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I would love to hear. So, a Blutman ranking of favorite sports to watch? Because I know you love hockey, you love tennis, you love college football. Are those your favorite 3?
Yeah, and I'm like, they're all just number 1 when it's all like
Seasonal.
Yeah, but I don't know. They all have the reasons why they're the best. They all have reasons why they're incredible. I'm an honest guy. Some of my favorite parts of college football season are just early season non-conference.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll take that over
Playoff.
some of the corporate playoff games all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But it is what it is.
College football is the one sport where the season's better than postseason. I agree with that.
I'm trying.
And a little jam here in the 4th. That took Ole Miss plus 180 too. I thought the line was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That they were
I
plus.
heard you on the phone talking about it.
Yeah, I was on the ESPN Baton Rouge.
How's that?
It's good. I'm Fridays at 5.
Evening, MB. How are you?
I'm on every Friday at 5.
Nice.
My old employer.
Big time, Mints.
I've got an interesting dilemma I would like to hear what the chat says about. So, Eddie and I are like speaking at this big media journalism conference next week, the Jason Barrett, like the sports media conference in Chicago. And little to my knowledge, apparently Kirk Minahan and Barrett have beef. But I'll be honest, Minahan has so many beefs that they're hard to keep up with. But on the Unnamed show, Minahan got on there and he said, I don't care about Eddie, but if Mincy speaks at this conference, he's effing dead to me. So we now have a dilemma.
Yeah, sounds like you gotta go up there and you're mute.
Yeah, what if you just hold up cards that have your words?
I don't know what to do.
I don't know, Mincy.
Chat, what do you think?
Dude, chat, for real? Underrated viewing. Whenever I've come across skateboard on TV a few times in my life, and it's not, or the way, how do I phrase this? What is the indoor skateboard league? Whatever it's called. I've come across that on YouTube before. It's very fun. I've just seen highlights on YouTube. I guess this ties into the whole horse racing thing and the Olympics thing and all that. Snowboarding, I like watching snowboarding half pipe and like big air and everything. I like watching that, but I don't feel,
Olympics or X Games?
X Games and Olympics.
Okay.
But like if that was something that was more accessible to watch throughout the year on like national television or whatever, I think I would watch that more.
Right.
If I could watch that more, I would. You know what I'm saying? Street league skateboarding, yeah, it's sick. Yeah, no. How in the world did Hellbutt keep that out? That looked like it happened. Mincy, do you like anything in the later college baseball games that haven't started?
I'm looking at the lines right now
Looking
on
at the lines.
DraftKings, and it's a lot of West Coast ones. You've got a UCLA USC game tonight.
Whoa, yeah, rivalry.
Well,
UCLA's
we-
good this year.
Yeah, but we lost to them in sperm racing, so who cares?
True.
Somebody-
Oh my gosh, that
somebody
save
hit
is
me up about-
crazy.
I got hit up about sperm race in the last day or two. But
What do you mean?
somebody wanted me to do one.
What a save, Mincy? Who invited you to the sperm race?
I have a buddy that's going to do it in the poker world, and he was like, "Tell Mintz it would be the funniest thing of all time if you did it."
Did you do it?
It's not yet. It's open invitation right now.
Are you going to do it?
I mean, the funniest thing is the same day I got invited, Big Cat brought up me in the sperm race in the yak. So it feels like
Oh
it's
my
organic.
gosh,
Feels like it's organic. It should happen.
Mincy, you've got you're in a bind here. You could do the yak sperm race or
Oh, there's a
a
sperm race.
competitors.
Well, I'll
The
do the-
yak's trying to do one. So
I'll
now-
do the. I'm doing the
Gotta
yak.
do one,
I'm doing the yak one then.
I mean, this is crazy. You gotta help me out here. What's some dessert you'd be interested in?
Illinois Culaciano.
Bro, I'm not a walking bank account.
You have Uber Eats money.
That still hurts my bank account because I just gotta use my bank account on food later, doesn't it? It's all the same concept.
Oldie, that save was ridiculous.
$60 for cake?
Alright, it's a little more expensive than I thought. Let's watch some Street League skateboarding intermission. How do we do that? How do we do that?
These places will either have a $15 cake or a milkshake.
Bro, he got rocked by Faxa, don't forget. Hashtag if you know, you know. Porchenko, what a little dick. For a game where Winnipeg's only got 2 shots on goal, it's been a good period. Been a fun period to watch. Mincy, grade the Saints draft. Oldie says you're looking great.
Thank you, Oldie. I'm B minus or C plus. It just.
Sorry,
I know
Oldie.
you're not a Tyler Shug guy, right? At all.
Tyler Shuck? Nope.
Tyler Shug at all. See, I don't know. I mean, I lean to him probably not being anything. I mean, obviously, if he's good, then it was a pretty good draft. The rest of it made sense. They finally committed to the rebuild and didn't trade up. But they also did not get any wide receivers. And the current receiving core, I don't think anybody's over 5'10". Well, a lot of them may be 6 foot. But Olave, Cooks, and Shaheed, I mean, you've got little pint-sized guys out there. And they're playmakers, but need a big physical receiver. Kind of bad.
I don't know what that is, Mark Johnston. Would you rather be stuck in a room for 24 hours with a Disney adult or a LeBron Glazer? Well, I've had the fortunate opportunity to be stuck in a room with a LeBron Glazer and White Boy Rick, not for 24 hours. And
He is a LeBron Glazer.
and a Disney adult, Connor Griffin. So, not for 24 hours. So, you're asking me why I'd rather be stuck in a room with Connor Griffin or White Boy Rick for 24 hours? Both of them. Both good people.
Both funny, too.
Mm-hmm.
Both entertaining people. Watching ball with White Warrior Rick is a thing.
Watching ball with White Boy Rick is a thing.
I mean,
he gets animated.
Yeah, his Indiana thing is...
Oh, he be saying things.
Where do you want me to put NBA on for Mincy?
I guess
Bottom or top?
bottom or top. I just want to keep the baseball one.
Good. Or would you rather have baseball? You'd rather
I
have
really don't
baseball
even care because it's Texas Arkansas. You know, it's...
You tell me, Mincy. I'll make it happen.
Who knows where the remotes are?
Oh, we got missing remotes? Color me shocked. What number is middle?
5. Oh, shoot, I have 5. I have
What's
5
the
and
other
8.
one?
Hey, what? Who in the car? Callie, White Boy, and Connor. LeBron is not a good actor. Correct. Did you see Trainwreck? Because I didn't. Because LeBron ain't a good actor.
Got him.
How are we feeling after a period? How are we feeling?
Why is this not working?
Yeah, Chad, I took first half under 101.5 in Rockets Warriors. It's a low under, but I don't know.
I do not care if LeBron retiring. Well, I was gonna say LeBron retiring does not affect my life, but it does affect my life.
How does it affect your life?
The LeBron glazing won't be as much from friends and foes, but LeBron will find ways to get himself. The best way to say this is LeBron will Shaqify himself in his post-playing career. So LeBron will forever be a thing, and with Bronny calling him LaDaddy and Bryce on the way, LeBron's never going to be out of it. And then when he's LeGranddaddy, LeBron's never going to be out of our life. So him retiring doesn't change anything. It just means he's not the one dribbling and dunking anymore, you know?
How long do you think he's going to keep playing?
I have no idea.
I mean, he's still pretty... It's pretty wild how explosive he still is at 40.
I'm out.
So yeah,
Have a great weekend.
have a good night, you too. I didn't say LeBron has the personality of Shaq, to be fair. I just said he's going to Shaqify his life, and you try and dispute me on that. And I agree with this. LeBron's not going to retire without a full year retirement tour. 1,000%.
Oh!
Mincy apparently also agrees.
Yeah.
Now I'll say this. That's enough of the association talk. I am not going to comment on if that guy's a fraud. I think preseason magazines, I helped create one for college football, is a very, 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 very difficult thing to do. And I got very upset when stuff I wrote became outdated in less than 24 hours of us putting the magazine out, a digital magazine out, because of the transfer portal.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very difficult thing to do. There are, I think, preseason magazines, for the most part, are just not good because the love and the care and the attention and detail and passion isn't there all the way through. It is for some of the big schools, the SEC, the Big Ten, and then sprinkle them through here and there in the P4 as a whole. But the attention to detail and care isn't there in the group of 5. And that's part of why I wanted to do the preseason magazine. And it went well. What are you going to do? That was a year too early on. Or when was this? This was 2023. I had Ashton Genty talking there before he played. And I wrote about Ohio and Curtis Rourke. And then some interviews with players like Jay and I. But yeah. I've never had bakery on blah 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 blah. I've never had bakery items from an Amish bakery. I don't know if I don't. Okay, we could address this. Yo, Blutman, let me be your assistant. This is a good question. What do I need an assistant for? Is what I have to ask. But 2, so many people have DM'd me and reached out to me over the last few months, since probably October, saying, yo, let me be your assistant. And I'm stuck there like, what? What do you want me to say? I don't know how someone can be an assistant for me. I don't. Big Cat and Dave need assistants. I don't need that. You know? I don't know. I don't.
Has Big Cat figured out who's this going to be yet?
I don't know. We shall see. I'm watching ball. You got any questions for Mincy, chat?
Far away.
It's not hard to not curse now. It's very easy because it's not in my DNA.
I don't curse much either. I mean, like, I try very hard to not. I mean, well, at least I try not to let F-bombs slip on camera. I usually slip one. I usually slip like 2 or 3 a year.
That's okay, Mincy. Can West Virginia make the College World Series? Yes, I'm wearing socks. Wait,
I know they've had a good year.
I mean, you're wearing socks, Mincy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm wearing ankle socks.
Mincy, give your 8 College World Series teams now.
Okay, Texas A&M, Arkansas, LSU, Tennessee. So 5 SECs. And then I'm going to go Clemson. I don't do Florida State. I'll go Clemson, Florida State, and then I'm going to take some random. I just don't think the Big 12's got a team that's going to make it this year.
Mincy, they're saying you cussed twice during Werewolf.
I did. I dropped an F-bomb to Werewolf. I slipped. Dude, I was nervous when I was in the Werewolf. I slipped an F-bomb.
Fair. Understood.
And I might not be very good at Werewolf. But
Werewolf's not an easy
You're
game.
good, though.
Thank you. They're saying I'm best in the league.
Werewolf's fun, though.
Yeah, it is. Chat, make sure to like the stream. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to like the stream. Consider
Texas.
subscribing to the YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's Mincy, I got a question for you. Let's throw it back to the Mincy Clemmer day. I was not here. I was in Palm Springs, Indian Wells.
Nice.
What happened during the infamous thank you moment?
So I was looking at the pronunciation on Google, and it said that in like long. It said like it was like showing the enunciation with the dash, and I thought that was the Chinese thing and not the translation.
It happens.
It was rough.
Have you learned how to say thank you in Chinese yet?
I have not, but I can look it up.
I think it's time to learn.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
See, okay. In my defense, Blutman, look, this is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it says thank?
Yep.
That's what I said. It says THANGKYOO under it. So that's why I did it.
I'm looking at it right now too, Mincy.
But you're supposed to say Zai Zai, XIE, XIE. Zai Zai.
I mean, you could play the volume and hear how to say it.
Hi, I'm Shirley. I'm going to show you how to say thank you in Chinese. So thank you in Chinese. 谢谢.
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 And
It's spelled XIE, XIE, but it's 谢谢.
All right.
So we learned 谢谢.
I don't know, Chad. I kind of like thank you more than
谢谢.
Yeah. Oh man, I might Chad. I might actually need someone to clip stuff for me and help. I'll give you $1 for 365 days of the year. You get $1. Oh man. I wish I could clip things while I'm streaming, but it's hard.
What are your thoughts on the first period?
Thoughts on the first period was that period, the start of the period went right up where the Blues needed it to be. They were completely limiting Winnipeg from getting shots on goal. It was slow and steady, I would say, for the first 6-7 minutes or whatever. St. Louis breaks through, and they just kept rolling with that momentum. They were throwing good hits. There are a few just bad penalties to take. I think they win this game. I thought it'd be a higher scoring one, but massive to get the first goal. I think they'll get the second goal and build off it. I thought they played a really good game. Their structure was really good. Shut down the neutral zone a good bit. Nice. If you take clips, I would just, I guess, tweet them. The best way essentially is to text them, but can't do that. I guess tweet them, and I'll have to do or put them on a burner. I don't know. How many times a day do you listen to Pardon My Take, Mitzi? Question from chat.
A day? Probably not every day. Oh, I know what that meant. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
well, not every day on that, too. I'm old. I'm 41. I don't know what to say.
What's your favorite Barstool moment?
Favorite bar... Oh, man, there have been so many good ones. The Ole Miss national title baseball was my... I actually had a specific moment where I hugged Tim Elko on top of the Ole Miss dugout when Ole Miss made the national championship.
That's
game.
big time. He's doing well.
Dude,
huh?
He's about to be up here. He's in 370 with 9 bombs in AAA. He's about to be up here, and that's going to be my... I have no Chicago sports allegiance, and I'm going to support Tim Elko at the White Sox. It seems like the White Sox need fans, too.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that's going to be my sports allegiance. I think another favorite moment, that first video, the video I did in Omaha when I said these guys both have no hitters and the guy hit the ball 400 feet right behind my head in the Van NC State game off Shaq Wire. That was absurd.
Sorry, I'm clipping chat. Thank you, Lukey, for a clip. Oh, the gorilla thing was so boring after seeing it one tweet on Monday or Tuesday, whatever.
About one person against 100 gorillas.
Yeah, that was
I wasn't into
boring
it.
from the jump. I can't believe that's still going on. What, papa? Yeah, USA was disgusting. No, I don't. I am not on the cameo. No.
I am on the cameo. Anybody
he
needs
is
Mother's
on the
Day
cameo.
cameos? Ooh, and I actually need to do one. I have two I need to do.
Perfect.
One of them's expiring in 15 hours and 18 minutes.
Well, no, Mitzi. I am not in the cameo, but I have the YouTube Super Chat game going now. So we have that.
Okay.
I have to figure out how to, if someone does Super Chat, how to get the sound on, like Lucas does with Barstool After Dark. That's where we're at. Moms love Mincy.
I mean, I'm respectful of people's mothers.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about the gorilla thing. I just know whenever I saw it.
I wasn't ever into it. I don't know. I thought it was stupid too.
Who's your biggest rival at the company? People are asking. Is it Brandon Walker?
I mean, probably so, but it's. I mean, I don't know. I mean, just the Ole Miss State thing is natural, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just be honest. I have just an incredible amount of respect for Brandon. Like, we used to go at it a ton, like audio, but we have a pretty good relationship.
That's good.
Yeah, sure.
Brandon Walker, good guy.
He is a good guy. I mean, I'll say that. Like,
I'm not afraid to say it.
No, I say it too, man. He, when I went through some problems a couple years ago, he was like texting me, checking on me and stuff. Man.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Can we get nice guys in chat?
I mean, I mess with Shay a lot because the football stuff, and the Bucks have just owned the Saints the last 4 years, and that's died.
You and Che are big time rivals. I don't know if that's something chat really understands. You two go at it.
Me and Nate could have been big poker rivals, but we kind of defused it, and that never made it a thing. That could have been a thing.
Got it.
I don't know. I feel like I get a. I mean, we're lucky. I mean, I know you feel the same way, man. I like everybody in this office.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
And I guess Clemmer maybe, and especially because he beat me twice in a row.
Yeah. What are you running that back again? What's
That
happening?
Big Cat already said there's going to be one next year.
All right. Are you gonna win?
Well, I think the funniest thing about the one next year is my body's going to look a lot different. My body's going to look a whole lot different than the one next year.
Now, Bart, are you gonna win?
I'm hoping that'll put me over the top.
Mitzi, you can't go 0-3.
You're right.
against
That was
Clemson.
terrible to lose this year.
You have to win.
I need to round it right. It was a tough scene last year. Especially the thing on the train at the end. I like barely missed it like 5 times.
Yeah.
Here we go. Second period. Rockets Warriors starting on the bottom right.
Dude, the White Sox Dave Collins thing was crazy. What a just
Wow.
deflating moment for the Blues.
Man. 30 seconds in. I'm like, what even happened there? Dude was just broke away. Like, that was very, like, discombobulated.
They're just lost.
Yeah,
They're
there's just a hole in the
skating
middle of the
and
defense.
sleeping.
There's no one there in the middle of the
Crazy.
defense.
The Blues actually just fell asleep. Challenge for offsides? Oh, you know what? Before I even see a replay and look at this, slow down, I think it is going to be offsides. I don't know who it was. I did see someone on the Blues like put his arms up instantly, and he was tripping over. Oh, it's so offside. It's not even close. That makes so much sense why I didn't care. That makes so much sense why they were so asleep. Is offsides without? Yeah, that's obvious.
I have a text from somebody, a friend watching the stream, and he says he was today years old when he noticed your name is Blutman, not Blutman.
Yep. It is Blutman. I'm sorry to disappoint. Yeah, it's offsides by an absurd. Alright, this challenge should have taken less than 2 seconds. Yes, sir, Kev Bart. And ain't even close. Did you order food, Lukey?
Uh-huh.
What do you get?
Beef change. I got you cake.
What's your order for BF Chains? The big lettuce.
Mongolian beef bowl.
Their lettuce wraps are freaking good.
Oh, Mincy. What's 137 times 62?
137 times 60 is 18. So 137 times 60 what? Would you ask?
137 times 62.
18,694.
What do you say?
18,694. No, what is it?
8,494.
God, we're struggling. I'm getting rusty and back. Been struggling lately.
Yeah, Lukey likes wearing sweats.
He likes what? Wearing
Lukey,
sweats?
Yeah, he likes wearing sweats. You are correct. I do not weed.
So that was offsides, obviously.
Yeah, by
a lot.
mile. By 2 miles.
If there wasn't an offside,
Oh, they got it anyway? No, Bington, unbelievable.
What a save.
Kyle Connor on the doorstep couldn't find it through. Oh my gosh. Or was it Perfetti? Who was it? Doesn't even matter which one. That was robbery. Move back to Connor, move back to Connor. That's the right move. I don't know, I can't wait to see that replay. Oh, a lazy pass by Connor. He was trying to be way too deceptive. Somebody gotta do it. Bless you, thank you.
Give me my source. Or my utensils.
Bruh. Bruh. Bless you, thank you, chat. That was probably so annoying. Oh.
What'd you
It
get?
was Kyle Connor. What a save.
What'd you eat, man?
Chocolate cake. That bag was probably so annoying. They call this the Great Wall of Chocolate.
The Great Wall of Chocolate? That's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for Game 7. I don't think it will be here, though. I think it will be a home game.
Avalanche Stars, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be. That's been a great series.
Beat the Boar 8-0 in Game 7s. I don't need vanilla ice cream. What do you mean?
I'm jealous of the dessert thing. Enjoy. Freaking keto diet.
What'd you have at Diego?
I had this seafood big mix. It was like a ceviche big mix, a bunch of stuff in it. It was very good, but I don't know. It's good. It's good. This is the most strict and clean I've ever eaten in my whole life.
It's good.
I mean, it's like I'm on keto diet, like really wild. Like I'm barely eating any sugar. I eat fruit still. That's it.
I mean, yeah, I like vanilla. I like ice cream. I don't need it with cake, though. That was our neighbor's goal chance, too. Dang, I thought of something and forgot.
Ooh, I shot.
Mincy, what's the worst food you've ever had?
Man, there's a lot of ones. I really don't like mushrooms. I don't like mayonnaise either. I can deal with like flavored aioli's okay. It doesn't make sense why I don't like mayonnaise because it's made out of eggs and oil, and I like eggs and oil, but I just don't like mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my two most hated, I would say, mayonnaise and mushrooms. Like I just can't do either at all.
Did you eat that grilled cheese you made?
It was probably inevitable.
Have you made grilled cheese since?
I watched a YouTube video thinking they were going to make me do it again to study a little bit. Wow, Arkansas is opening up a freaking can on Texas.
But you did not.
No, I watched the video, but I have not.
What if I told you you could make a grilled cheese right now?
I mean, I wouldn't eat. The only problem is I wouldn't eat it because I'm not eating bread, but I can make it.
Yeah.
But I will say, I mean, this keto thing. Blutman, 30 pounds down in 4 months. Freaking great, man. It's the best. This is the best this is the lowest weight I've been at since 2013. I feel very encouraged.
It's good stuff, Mince Man.
Halfway there.
We're rooting for you. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you.
I appreciate it. I feel very loved. I appreciate that.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah. I just have a theory. I'm kind of like, it's interesting because I'll share on the chat. kind of going for a reinventing of myself this year. I feel like we've had some misunderstandings. We're going to kind of change it up, and I want the under 200 pound version of me. I just want to see what it's like. What life's like.
I mean, Minty, you put in work on the treadmill.
Yeah, I'm lifting, I'm eating healthy. I ran 6 miles a day, or I walked some because I got trolled for walking. My page took a video, but yeah, we're doing it, man. Running the Chicago Marathon in October. That's gonna be tough, by the way. Full marathon. That's no freaking joke, man.
What day is it on?
Sunday morning, October 12th. Weather should be good though. October. Wow, tie game.
Yeah.
Some tension in St. Louis here.
Yeah, they're sick. They don't think it should have been a penalty.
I'm shocked to see Draymond Green complaining at an official. Maybe the most surprising scene I've ever seen. He's just in his face. Get teed up.
$108 people in here, chat. We love you.
Hell
We
yeah.
thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1,656 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nice. You watch a lot of ball, so I could see this continuing to be a thing.
Hope so. We gotta figure out. We got super chats, which was big. Now I gotta figure out how to do the members thing and see if people care about that. No shrooms. No mushrooms, Mincy. No mushrooms.
We've talked about this. We've established this.
No mushrooms.
I don't like the food mushrooms, and I'm not eating any extracurricular mushrooms in a long time.
What's the difference between the food mushrooms and the drug mushrooms?
They both taste like shit. There's no getting around that.
Yeah, let's get more likes on the stream too, chat. I spent time on Twitch back in the day, of course.
What's your favorite video game, Blutman?
Pokemon,
Pokemon?
Emerald. We might be cooking with something too, chat. Look out. We might be cooking with something in a bit. You never know. We'll figure it out. You never know. Minty, what's your favorite video game?
I'm a different generation than you, but I used to love Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl. I was a big Legend of Zelda guy. I would say those are probably my two favorites.
That's good. What's your favorite TV show right now?
Man, I don't watch any TV shows. As weird as that is. My favorite ever, I was a big Sopranos and Wire, just like everybody else, but I love both of those. But video game wise, I play internet poker instead of playing video. It's like online poker is like a video game for money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I play that instead of playing video games. But I still watch sports, but I don't really watch TV shows or movies much at all.
I'm with you on that one, Mitzi.
I will admit, I watch more politics than I should, and I never used to care. And then it's good.
This is a kid's stream. No,
I'm not going to give any opinion.
No politics.
No, nobody cares.
Politics.
I listen to Joe Rogan and stuff.
No politics.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
This is a kid's show. No politics. What's your favorite song, Mincy.
Favorite song ever?
Sure. Or what's on the streets right now.
Airplane, vroom, vroom.
Favorite
How's the strawberry?
song? I'm a
I think it's
huge
raspberry.
Rolling Stones
Or raspberry.
fan. I don't know. It's
Also
like
good.
run
The
the
rest of this on the fridge.
favorite song ever is tough.
One in the fridge now.
Double play? Nope. Safe. This is such a okay.
We're
But
just getting info.
how underrated time of year sports watching?
Great time of year.
Yeah, just-
Hockey.
Yeah,
Playoff hockey.
yeah. NFL draft is good. I like college baseball's a few
Thank
weeks
you,
away from
Meredith.
the season.
Mincy, chat's asking you for your favorite artist or your top 3.
Okay, Rolling Stones,
Country.
Country. I used to like the '90s country. I like Garth Brooks. What else country do I really like? I'd say Garth is probably my
Are any of them political?
favorite. I'm not trying to get on political.
This used to be a kid's show. So.
I'm down
Oh,
to
what
keep
a
it.
passing play, man.
But yeah, the favorite band, well, Psycho, Widespread Panic to the Death. My favorite band ever.
What do you listen to on the treadmill?
Just Panic shows. Like I just listen to all I do is run the Panic shows. That's it. And it feeds like this religion because it's like Popeye.
Thank
and
you,
spinach.
Sardine.
And then I just it's like dance party on the treadmill, like I'm at a concert, but I'm running. It's like a trip.
Got it.
And the songs are all 10 minutes because they're jam band. So it's like, oh, I'll listen to 5 songs. And I'm like, oh,
What's the last new food you tried?
new food I tried. Newest food I tried. First time. I mean, I ate some uni recently that I really liked.
Hey, what?
Uni. Like
Oh,
sea urchin.
okay.
really
Yeah,
liked
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Liked it. Big fan of that.
How hungry are you?
I'm doing okay because I just ate that Diego. It's interesting though, man. My stomach's shrinking and my appetite's getting smaller. Like I'm eating less than I used to.
That's good.
Because I've had portion control problems for a long time. Not so much.
Well, that's good.
No, I'm trying, man. I want the under 200 pounds, man. I fucking want it. Oh, there's a curse. Dang it. Try to say I don't curse and just drop that.
It happens.
I know, but just, it's a kid's show, man.
Yeah, it used to be a kid's show.
It's a tough scene.
I'm so hungry I could eat Dave Schools.
Oh, well, that's a big man. Panic baseball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dave Scholes is. If you're that hungry, you're very hungry.
Okay.
Man can play the bass though. Nice reference.
Thank you. I googled.
They're up here June 4th through 6th, Chicago Theater. It's gonna be a big.
That's big.
That's
You'll
big.
be there.
Oh yeah, we got a crew. Hank and we in New York a few years ago. It was like me, Hank, Quigs, a few other people. We had a big barstool night in there. It was a good time.
Nice. I won't be there.
No, Blutman, I know that. Like,
Chat wants a little play-by-play until the next whistle. In hockey.
okay.
In hockey.
No, because we have a promising start to this under.
No, hockey. Hockey
Hockey.
play-by-play I
We
wanted.
got Blues down the middle of the field. Shot, wrister, and save. Puck. The Jets with the puck. There's a little battle on the side for the puck, and the Jets control it. Back behind the net. Advancing it. Pass up the right side, and it looks like not icing. Blues trying to grab it in their own zone. Now, who is that going up the right side of the ice? Just sends the puck behind the Winnipeg goalie. Now Winnipeg bringing it up the ice. Past the right wing and just kind of drops it to the Blues goalie. Now the Blues on the attack again. Crossing center ice. pass to the right wing, and then they're just drop. Why do people just do that? They keep just dropping it back behind the goal. All right, we got a 2-on-1 here for Winnipeg. And a shot in. Great save by Bennington. Rebound save. Blues able to clear it. Crowd fired up as they should be. Puck loose center ice. Now the Blues. They have a shot here. No. A change of possession. Winnipeg crossing center ice. Pass to the right wing. And we have a whistle. With 9:56 to go, second period.
Offsides.
Offsides. Winnipeg won. St. Louis won in Game 6.
Pretty good, Mincy. Big saves there by JB. How many players do you know in this game?
I know him, though. He's really the goalie. Wasn't he the goalie when they won the title? He's been there a while. They won it, what, 19 or 18? It was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was so crazy.
So 18, 19.
Yeah, I remember before COVID. Because their song was Gloria. They kept playing that. So, that, you know, these teams always have these songs.
This year they have Joe Boo.
They have Joe Boo?
They have Joe Boo.
In hockey?
Look it up. Look it up, Mincy. No cap. Yeah, no hats, no hats, no hats, no hats.
Oh, wow. You know, if you want to check two
No hats, no hats.
you probably have a United Plus card. Thanks, pal. And if you want to earn Economy Plus upgrades, can I get a seltzer to go with this extra legroom? Hold the bubbles.
Would you say eating dessert is your only vice?
Triple miles on United flights, like the one they took.
A little bit of sweet tooth?
You should probably have the United Quest.
No, I like dessert.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying you don't, you know, you're very good about the booze and drugs. You know, is like dessert your only weakness?
Man, my weakness is TV screens.
You watch a lot, yeah. But that's not a weak, I don't know.
Man. There go them eyes. Marky, also, I see your text. I haven't seen you comment a single thing. I be honest. They haven't seen you comment a single thing. Mincy commenting the Jets-Patriots Thursday night game for a bit was phenomenal, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I can do the football commentary
Yeah.
because I have all experience with that. Actually, at some point in life, I'd like to be an announcer. I think I could be a good, decent announcer.
I mean, it's not too late to get into it.
No.
Go Syracuse.
Let's see.
I have not seen Marky comment once. I don't know. He might have forgotten this. This is a kid show. I don't know. I haven't seen any of his comments. Bro got shot. Thank you for being here, chat. Who do you think wins this game, Mincy?
I mean, I'm hoping St. Louis because I'd like to see a Game 7, but I'm sensing a weird energy in the building.
What's that energy?
Nervousness.
Oh,
right on
there
cue.
we go, though.
Right on cue.
Chat. What a call from the Mince Man. A little bit of nervousness leads to a Blues goal.
And the crowd doesn't seem
Mincy, let's play a game. The goal scorer, Nathan Walker, what country is he from?
Canada.
Nope. Keep guessing.
United States.
Nope.
Sweden.
Nope.
Nathan Walker. Finland.
Nope.
Russia. No,
Nope.
Walker's not Russian. Where else do they play hockey? Norway?
Nope.
Do they play hockey in England?
He's a bit right.
Oh, he's from Australia?
Yeah. Well,
New Zealand?
no. Well, his national team's Australia.
Okay.
He's from Wales.
Wales. Okay.
But I give you Australia. It was a fun game. Nathan Walker's had a great playoff. Promote Marash. Promote Marash. Ah, now I see Marky comment. That makes one tonight.
Marky up 200 LA Friday night.
Watching this. Watching you.
He loves the hockey too, right?
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my God!
Braden Shen. Oh,
Wow.
I think that's the dagger. I think that's the dagger. He's the captain of SDL Mincy. His brother plays for the Jets. Oh my gosh. What do you think about that, Mincy?
It's a hell of a shot. Left corner.
What do you think about that? His brother plays for the Jets.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really tough on the parents. So they're good. The announcers criticizing the goalie a little bit on that one.
You want to learn some puck?
I would like to learn some puck.
All right, the goalie, Connor Hellbuck for the Winnipeg Jets.
Okay.
He is top 3 for the MVP award this season. He's in the top 3. So he's an MVP finalist, the goalie. Thoughts on that?
MVP finalist.
He is an MVP finalist.
So he obviously had an insane year.
Mm-hmm.
But
I do not want to mess this number up, so I will
he only allowed how many goals a game?
like 2 point whatever, 3 maybe. I don't know. He has won the Vezina Trophy twice, which is given to the best goalie, Mincy.
Damn, he sounds like he's incredible.
He will win the Vezina this year. That will make it 3.
Wow.
However, he plays 60-ish regular season games a year. He gets into the playoffs and collapses every single postseason. The Jets, every single postseason, collapse. He's a big part of it. People every year, they buy back in. They're all in. Why?
Seems like a cycle.
History repeats itself every single year. He says he studies goaltending more than anyone else in the world. Nathan Walker, is he leaking there?
Wow!
Another one. Playoff Hellbuck, dude. What a guy.
I mean,
They gotta put Comrie in. They have to put Comrie in. I thought they should put Comrie in after 3-1, actually, but every single year with this dude, holy smokes.
do you have any explanation to why this happens?
Yes, give me 7 seconds. I would like to just throw us out there, chat. I did summon this by asking Mincy for energy in the building. He plays, in my opinion, he plays too many regular season games.
Okay.
Think of how many shots he's facing, the amount of tax on your body.
So he plays about 60?
Yeah, fairly comparable to the running back position.
Okay.
And you're just so worn down.
Because you never come off the ice, you're right.
Yeah, you're so worn down when you're. The game ramps up here, yeah, in the postseason. The Jets defense also takes a big step back in the postseason. It's a mix of those two things. People have so much tape on him year to year too. You know, what are you gonna do? The building is no longer nervous.
No, they're not. They're pretty fired up as they should be.
John Gruden in the house.
Oh, he's there. He's there tonight.
Yep. You didn't
What's
see
his
him?
tie to the Blues? Because he always wears. Blue.
Nightmares.
What does that mean?
Nightmares. You want to be the nightmare.
Oh, okay. I knew that. I knew he was singing a speech like that.
You want to be the nightmare, Mincy, no? This place is quite loud.
St. Louis, good sport. I mean, I know they just have the Blues and Cardinals, but good sports town.
Mm-hmm.
Who do the Golden Knights play next round?
Ryan Whitney.
Okay.
Yep. It's me versus him, actually. It's bigger than
Yeah.
Knights versus Oilers. Me versus Ryan Whitney. I've called him out. I've invited him to Rough and Rowdy, but I haven't heard back.
No.
What are you going to do? 134 people in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How do you feel about that
1,660
Knights-Oilers
subscribers.
matchup?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How do you feel about the matchup?
How do you feel about the matchup? Really good.
They don't play very good defense. Or stuff.
I think we're going to pick them apart, eat them alive. I have heard about them, Melissa. When we went to the Mass and Mallards game, I was seeing a lot of stuff for them. Whitney. The thing about Ryan Whitney is he doesn't want. He don't want these things. Why do you want these things, bruh? I ain't even gonna call him a pigeon. I'm a nice guy.
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
Mention the Hall of Fame.
Particularly living space. What's in your wallet?
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus and included.
Blutman Lover 69. The association's on TV right now, but you don't see my eyes ever drifting off to the bottom right TV, do ya?
Answers. Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus.
I would be happy to go toe to toe with Biz in the Stanley Cup. That means the Knights win. I mean, sign me up for that. You're allowing the Knights, to my favorite team, to play a team from Canada in the Stanley Cup with Le Coupe de Stanley on the line. Yes, sign me up. Easy money. That's over. It could go 4, 5, 6, or 7. It don't matter. That series is going to America. That's just how it works. What an idiotic penalty by Morrissey. Do something, Jakey Neighbors. We gotta get the second unit out there for him.
Dude, you got 2 seconds. Do something. What it?
You ever find Rough and Rowdy, Mincy?
No, I haven't.
Have you got close?
Not really.
Do you want to?
I mean, I prefer not to, but if there came up a situation where, you know.
Yeah, who would you want to fight? Oh, what?
I don't really have any, like. The problem is, I don't really have any beefs that are, like. You know, people I really want to fight.
Oh, well, who's one person would you fight? I don't know. Michael Vick?
Michael Vick, why don't
Taysom Hill?
you say some Hill?
Would you?
Whoever out Bill
Sean
Vinovich,
Payton?
Bill
No.
Vinovich for calling.
Bill Vanovich. There it
for
is.
messing up that Saints Rams call.
There it is.
That's who I'd want. He'd beat the shit out of me.
Dak Prescott?
Is that a homer? Ooh, bomb. Texas just left the yard. I don't think I would do very well fighting against Dak. Maybe not.
Okay. Well, Ryan, I want to stream Pokemon stuff at some point. I do. Thank you, Natalie. At some point, I do. I've talked about it. I want to stream League 2 at some point. I feel like it's a summer thing when it's just tennis and golf going on for stuff I care about. Come on, Jakey Neighbors. Come on, Jakey Neighbors. Low redirect goal. Why not play it? Oh, he went for it too. He had the look. Darn. Yeah, I do think Halbach is pulled again. I predicted this game would be 5-4. I'm now thinking 6-2. You ever play Pokemon, Mincy?
I never have played Pokemon.
Huh. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
This is world.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's getting pulled right now.
I mean, 4 goals. In
Yeah,
second
he's getting pulled.
4 goal period.
See ya, Hellebuck. See ya in Game 7. Bango, bango, bango.
4 goals.
Oh my gosh. Pulling him too. His confidence is going to be so shot. What an awful stick by DeMello. Oh, they're going to lose the series in 7. St. Louis should have won the series in 5-2. That's crazy. Oh, he's so bad in the playoffs. Mincy, you're familiar with the golf game, yeah?
What about golf?
If my comparison to put in non-hockey terms for people is Connor Hellebuck in the playoffs. It's like Rory McIlroy at a major.
Okay, it's just all over the place.
Well, you start rooting against them because it's fun. But if he were to pop off and do well, you respect it and you're happy to see it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying. Like, he's been
I gotta
so
get
good.
a meme off, chat. I gotta get a meme off. I gotta get a meme off. I got blah, 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 blah. I gotta get a meme off. I thought of it. Let me get the meme off. Yeah, the Jets D is terrible. It goes both ways.
I mean, this has been...
They've blitzed them since you commented on the comments.
Yeah, since I commented on the nervous. 4 goals.
It's been perfect.
4 goals, and I believe the first goal was with like 13 minutes left, too. So it's like 4 goals in like 11 minutes.
It was 3 and 2:06. You're gonna see the I mean, they just took a penalty there too. You're gonna see a Jets start to play a little dirty, Mincy.
They're gonna get a little chippy here.
Yes.
They're a little frustrated.
Yes. One of their best players is actually out right now due to injury he's sustained earlier last game.
Ooh, is he out in the series?
Potentially, he did get absolutely rocked. And then there was some beef from the coaches about it. One of them saying the Jets were talking about the hit, and they were like, it happened here, and blah blah, and there should have been, penalty, suspension, whatever. And then the Blues coach was like, no, it didn't happen there. He played 6 minutes after that hit. It wasn't until he got rocked by Foxa that he exited the game. There's been some beef. I think that they're going to score again on this power play. He's almost, I mean, he's like a Rory McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau kind of guy.
Okay.
DeChambeau for the nerdiness of it all.
Gets real
Like
technical.
he's a big just studier. You should know the answer, Blutman lover. But, like, you can't go to Comrie in Game 7. I don't think you could go to Comrie at any point. Comrie coming in, and it's like, bruh. You've waved the white flag. DeChambeau is a nerd. What do you mean? How is DeChambeau not a nerd? Because he's buff? That doesn't mean anything. DeChambeau is one of the biggest, dorkiest nerds I've ever seen. I know you have to stick with Hellebuck. Yes, they do fold. They're a pathetic team. I can't believe people buy in on this team every single year. It's crazy. I'm mad at myself for picking them to win a first round series. Yes, thank you. 100 plus on the billing. Thank you. Minty, do you have that intermission show lined up?
Wait, what?
The intermission show.
For this?
Yeah. You do the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, you want an intermission show for the Blood
Yeah,
Monster?
you have
for the
one,
Blood
right?
Nose Ball stream?
Yeah, we talked about this.
No, we talked about this.
Yeah, Mincy.
Okay.
Do you? If you don't, it's fine.
Yeah, I can't say that I came prepared with the disco
right.
shirt for the intermission stream.
Preparing, it's okay. Sorry,
And,
chat.
you know, next time I will though. You know what? The next time I come, I'll bring one.
Sorry, chat. No Mincy intermission show. I tried, chat. We'll ask Mincy some questions instead. Time to ask Mincy some questions.
Goodbye.
What's up, boys?
Hey, chef.
How we doing?
Good. How are
What are you
you?
watching?
No, the Blues are smoking Winnipeg. 5-1 going to the third. The Winnipeg goalie had
Shit the bed? Or
allowed 4 goals second period.
they pull him, or is he still playing?
Cool.
Still in.
Still in? Who you guys? Who you on?
I'm just watching it. I got the under, first half under, and this Rockets Warriors.
Also,
Yeah,
just
I'll hit
watching.
some balls here. I'll shut the door. So
There you
You're a
go.
good player. That was Chef Donnie, chat. Chef Donnie. Ooh, most heartbreaking Ole Miss sports moment as a fan.
Oh, God bless.
Thank you for clarifying as a fan and not a player.
Yeah. Most probably the 4th and 25 Arkansas Hunter Henry throwing it over the head to Alex Collins down the sidelines to cost us the SEC West titles. Laquan Twedrell snapping his leg as he went in 2014. They called it a touchdown and then overruled it as the season ended. We were fighting for the playoffs. Those two are extremely high.
Alright.
There have been a lot of rough ones though.
Mincy vs. Kayak on Viva was one for the ages.
Mincy versus what?
Kayak on Viva. Viva TV.
Yeah. The math thing.
Yep.
I kind of been disappointing in my math skills lately. I got to do better.
I was too, Mincy. 7 times 8.
56.
56 times 2,000.
112,000.
Okay. 5 times 0.
0.
Okay. 7 times 0.
0.
7 times 777.
Plus.
Until now, introducing the new My Biz plan from Verizon Business. Choose exactly
54.39.
Yes.
Yes, finally redeeming myself.
Okay.
Might be having a redemption.
Okay. 90 times 85 divided by 3.
Okay, hang on. 25.50.
Yes.
Lord
Mincy, where was this?
I know, we're redeeming. We're getting sharp again.
7 divided by 2 times 6.
21.
Yes. 17 divided by 4 times 7 minus 3.
7. What was the last thing? Minus 3?
Yes.
27.25.
Ooh. Nope.
No? What was it?
26.75.
Oh, that was close.
Mincy.
Tough.
Okay, I
Not
got
a bad effort, though.
1,000 times 1,000 times 0 plus 3.
0.
Mm-mm.
1,000 times 1,000 times 0. Oh, 3. It's 3. You're right.
3, yeah.
3. You got it. A little tricky.
Alright.
Tricky one.
0 minus 2 plus 3.
1.
Okay. 18 plus 5 minus 4 plus 1 minus 2 times 63.
Okay. Plus 1134.
No.
What was it?
Negative 106?
Okay.
What the heck?
Well, if you're gonna miss it, do it in style.
97 plus 1.
97 plus 1?
Yeah.
98.
Okay. 98 minus 1.
97.
Okay. 97 plus 2.
99.
100 times 0.
0.
100 divided by 2.
50.
54 times 45 divided by 2 times 14.
Give me a second. 4.
High tight.
54 times 45.
Mm-hmm. Divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Okay. So divided by 2. Okay.
Mhm.
What's next?
Times 14.
Okay, that's times 10 plus. Okay. Okay. What's the last thing? Is that it?
Yep.
15,795.
17,010.
Damn it.
Ooh, okay. Tate.
What's Tate doing?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Tate, give me a second. Where are you at, Tate? Tate, you went to voicemail.
Look at the biz stash.
Yeah, it's great. 75 times 65. 75
Yeah,
times
I'm
65.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
49.25.
48.75. Special guest in the building.
What's up, everybody? Hey, I don't want to take too much time. Mincy, I'm working on a
We
math question.
have the one and only Ohio State here.
I'm actually in the middle of a move right now, but I have a question. I'm working on my math homework with my 4th grade son. I got a math question for Mincy.
Tate has a math question
Okay.
for you. He's doing with who, Tate?
Your 4th grade son.
Okay.
It's 489 times 4.5.
489 times 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
Times 4.5.
Yeah.
Hurry up. He only has 10 more seconds before his homework's due.
40. All right, 45 miles.
He only has 7 seconds, then his homework's due. 5,
All
4,
right, I got it.
3.
22.45.
22.45.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's 20. Oh, no. It's the buzzer just went off. He got it wrong, Mincy. He just failed 4th grade.
No.
Shoot.
Darn. How's your kid doing?
He just got held back in 4th grade.
Well, he's probably gonna be a better athlete then.
That's
Maybe
true.
Help his career because he's gonna be able to play high school sports when he's 19.
Blut,
Chat,
can I?
How's this audio sound, by the way? Tate, what'd your kid have for dinner?
Chicken wings.
Really?
We're about to actually go out and get more. How's the puck tonight?
That's fine.
Can I do this with you one time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go, but thanks for having me on. How was the audio?
It seems like the audio should be good. We did a setup today, so
Okay.
it's good.
Well, my girlfriend and her parents are in town, and we're going to dinner. But I would love to either zoom in or
Okay.
be on one of these sometime soon.
who's babysitting?
Tate, are you coming by Wrigley tomorrow for the
Yeah,
Derby?
yeah, we're gonna come to the Derby.
Awesome.
Liam, you should come.
I'm streaming.
Okay.
Sorry. Who's babysitting your kid?
I mean, he should be in 5th grade by now. If Mincy didn't fail his math test, I would.
So he's
think-
not being babysat. He's staying home alone.
Yes.
Isn't that dangerous?
His name is Kevin McAllister.
Isn't he 11?
He's actually 12. He failed last year too.
Oh my gosh, Tate.
All right, see you, boys.
F1 Tate.
All right. Well, there goes Tate. All right, chat. Make sure to put your questions for Mincy down below in the chat. Mincy, 14 times 6.5.
6.5. 91.
Yes. 16.5 divided by 3.
5.5.
Yes. 777 divided by 12.
64.75.
Thank you, Tate. Yes, Mincy.
He not.
669 times 69 minus 33 plus 17 minus 17 plus 17 plus 3.
I'm opting out of that question.
No.
Start over then.
669
Okay.
times 69 minus 33 plus 13. Sorry, I have dyscalculia. 669
Okay.
times 69 minus 33 plus 17 minus 17 plus 17 plus 3.
My brain is okay. Let me get the 669 up 69.
You'll get there.
All right, 669 times 69 is okay. So 3450 would be 350. So 69 times 50 would be 34.5 plus 66.90, which is 41, 90, 60 plus 41.5 plus 6,000. Okay. I would keep going.
To what?
669 times 69.
Minus 33
Okay.
plus 17 minus 17 plus 17 plus 3.
Like 47,880 something.
46,148.
I was in the ballpark.
So close.
I was in the ballpark.
Yeah, 999 times 999.
Okay, 999 times 1,000 is 999 minus.
Make sure to ask your questions, chat. Math questions for Mincy.
Minus 9. That's 998,001.
Yes. Mincy, I have a theory as to why the Viva TV math off did not go well.
Okay.
You are better at math in the cave. That's just a fact, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've done well in the cave during the stream before.
Yes. 878 divided by 16.
You said 16?
Yes.
That's 54 point whatever 14 out of 16 is.
Ooh, what is it?
7 out of 8. 83.
Ooh, 54.875.
Okay. That was close.
1 plus 3.
4.
Yes. 7 plus 6.
13.
Yes. 13 plus 7 minus 2 plus 9 minus 9 plus 9 minus 9 plus 7.
26.
25. 73 plus 74.
147.
Yes. Tell me a number.
118.
118 divided by 2 times 4.
236.
Okay. Tell me a number.
67.
67 times 982.
Okay. My brain's shut. 982 times you said 67.
67 times 982.
Yeah, we're struggling here. 92 times 50 would be what? Would be 28 times 5. 20 times 6 would be.
Come on, Chow. Where's your questions?
I don't know, man. My brain's
65,794.
Okay, my brain's getting worn out here.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. But I promise I've tried.
Do you think billionaires should pay for their own stadiums? Mincy, looking great, my man. Keep up the
Thank
good
you.
work.
I appreciate
Hard
that.
work.
I appreciate that. I
Kyle said that.
think the billionaires thing depends on like what city you're in.
Okay, Tallahassee,
Yes.
New York,
No.
Chicago,
No, because the freaking taxes are so high here. I'd rather spend it on stadium.
Seattle.
Seattle. I mean, no.
Albuquerque,
If you have $1 billion in Albuquerque, you should pay for it.
El Paso,
Same.
Fargo,
Same.
Aberdeen, South Dakota,
Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pay for it. I just think that, like, my theory, if it's like the high tax big cities, they can.
Austin.
No, they can pay tax.
Dallas.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
Fort Worth.
Same thing. Texas is so much money.
Jackson.
Oh, the billionaires paying for it. Jackson. Mississippi.
Tupelo.
Same.
Mm,
It's economy based.
Manchester.
England.
No, New Hampshire.
The billionaires paying.
Ontario.
Ontario.
Yeah.
The taxes can help pay in socialism.
What are you talking about?
You said Ontario?
Ontario.
Yeah, it's Canada, right?
California.
Oh, never mind. You got me. Well, them too. They taxes can pay too because they're anyway. But
Irvine.
Tax.
Las Vegas.
I think. Vegas is. I think Vegas needs to be private.
1959 plus 1960 plus 1962.
Okay, I can get this. 3919 plus 1962. 5881.
Yes. What do those years signify?
1959, 60, and 61.
And 62. 59, 60, 62.
The years before JFK got shot.
Ooh, no. Ole Miss national champion.
Oh.
Mincy, we don't do politics here. This is a kid's show. How many blizzards could Mincy eat in one sitting?
Not many.
What about when you're not keto?
Those things still, you get the brain freezes, man. Those are hard to eat a lot of.
Do you believe in brain freezes, or is
Yes.
it a myth?
No, I believe in it.
What part of your brain freezes?
I just think it's like a headache. But it's if you eat like too fast, cold food gets you.
Do you believe in milkshake sickness?
Yes.
What do you think about the WNBA adding Brazil as a team this season?
Did they really?
Yeah, for the preseason.
Nice. Get the game going global. They're a preseason team? Interesting.
Your thoughts on Connor Hellbuck being benched to start the third period?
They should. I mean, they should have yanked him 2 goals ago, right? Didn't you think? Especially because his confidence is already
3-1.
down.
What is your
How
favorite
can you feel?
commercial?
What is what?
What's your favorite commercial?
Oh, definitely the Y2K Sports Center
Okay.
with Charlie Steinbrenner and McGuire and the Charlie Steinbrenner. Follow me to freedom. That's my favorite ever. Easily.
What is? What we got, chat?
They call a foul. I'm sweating. I need under 14.5 points the last 2:22 here.
More questions, chat. Mincy, do they start Hellebuck in Game 7?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Fast Banana?
Do we have any bananas here? Oh, they're fast banana fans.
Ooh.
I go
Oh,
fast.
let me ask.
There's a fast banana here. I'm happy
Let
with
me
a fast
ask.
banana.
Let me see. Do you have anything you consider lucky? Audinger, Andrew.
Like I get hate for this, but like I'm not like that superstitious.
Guys like me and us hockey guys are superstitious.
Are you?
Yeah. Rightfully so. Hockey players are very superstitious. Pat Maroon wore the same long sleeve shirt under his jersey every game of his career. I mean, that's crazy, yeah?
is crazy.
What do you think about that, Mincy?
The same his whole career.
Yes.
Lardy finished his hit, but his teammate got the worst of it. Domestikov.
Mincy, who's your favorite character in the DreamWorks movie Madagascar? Blood.
I have no idea.
Blood.
I do, yeah.
You don't know Madagascar?
No.
65 times 18.
1170.
Yes. Hometown amphitheater in Oak Mountain is getting torn down.
I know. I heard that they're building a new one in Birmingham. They're building some new one that's open in the fall. A lot of Oak Mountain Panic memories. I hear you.
TBD on the start of tomorrow's stream, chat. TBD.
I think it's a 6 o'clock start for Half Stars, right?
TBD. That sounds right to me, though.
Gino said it was 6 for hockey and 6:30 for basketball.
There it is. Stream will start at 9 p.m. then. Stars or Avs tomorrow, Mincy. Stars coaches 8-0 in Game
Stars.
7s all time.
Stars.
Avs coaches 0-3 in Game 7s all time, with 2 of those losses coming to the Stars.
Stars also have home court.
Home ice.
Home ice.
However,
All right.
the Avalanche coaches won the Stanley Cup.
We have a sweat here.
Mitzi, any ice rinks around you growing up?
We had the Monroe Moccasins minor league team.
Okay.
And then when I was in Shreveport, they had the Mud Bugs.
Okay. What horse wins tomorrow?
I mean, Sandman's a favorite, but I think I'm going to go with him. I like the Beza, B-A-E-Z-A. He's like 21-1. You know that horse I like. It's only a long shot. Do not forget to opt in on DraftKings. I reiterate this. I mean, they're giving away $1 million.
Make sure to go watch with Mitzi tomorrow at the DraftKings
Yeah.
Sportsbook and Realty. No big deal, no big deal.
All right. Come on, let's get this thing to half here. Oh, Blutman, we got a sweat here. Oh, don't let him get a 3 up. Is that a 3? God! Oh, I hate gambling. 101.5. Lost on that 3.
You just threw your phone.
God!
Mincy, your phone.
That was a tough one, man.
Mincy, your phone just flew across the screen.
Dude, you see how I lost?
No, I was. They're fighting.
How the hell do you make this bullshit? God! Lose my half.
Like, you threw your phone.
A 1! They called it a 2 and I had 101.5 and they missed the free throw. Unreal! Unreal turn of events. Unreal! The dude, they called it a 3, I had 101.5 to lose. They reviewed it and said he's on the line and he missed the free throw. Yes! So I threw my phone and I won. I look like a fool, but I don't care. We won. Yes!
Do you hate gambling still?
I love gambling. I love this stuff. That was insane to sweep. To lose? Didn't think you were going to lose and he missed the free throw. Dude, that was what?
You gotta be lucky to be good.
Dude, I'd rather be lucky than good. And I just got really, wow. Whew. What an ending. I told the chat to take that under 101.5 before. I don't know if anybody did, but wow. Woo! Wow.
Woo! That's big, Mincy. How's your heart rate?
High. Well, not too high because my cardio's so good.
Because treadmill.
Yeah. 6 miles, 65 minutes today. Good effort.
You were on the treadmill for 65 minutes?
Yeah, I did it. I posted on my Instagram story Lane Kiffin keeps saying 1 hour plus overtime on his hot yoga. So I did 1 hour plus overtime at fitness.
It's your phone.
And I won. I threw the phone.
No.
I went a little bigger on that bet than I should have, and so I was probably into it a little bit. I mean, wow, what a just crazy swing. I mean, that was, wow. That was wild. That was nuts. Man. That was something. Come on, I'm just going back.
I can't believe Mincy just threw his phone. Him chucking his phone across the room. I need to get that in slow mo. I'll do it later. That's hilarious. How the heck did he win? Chat, keep asking him questions. Very good to have Mincy here. We got a blowout in the National tonight. Blues have dominated on home ice. Jets have played well on home ice. Can't believe that. He's just talking about the... He's just talking about the bet. And I'm watching the Jets and Blues, like, tussle. And I see a phone fly across my line of sight. I'm so confused. Wait, Mincy didn't give you an 8th Omaha team? Just 7? The clip. Chad, look at the clip. I hear him scream. Mincy's screaming right now. Either the Lukey or the cleaning crew about the bet. Oh my gosh, look at this clip. Look at the phone. I just quickly glance over like, bro, what the heck? That's good. Why did he chuck his phone? That's so funny. I don't know, send me to a Vegas game, I'm there. Heck, let me... I'll go... I wish I could go to Vegas after Bet Gala. I can't believe he won that bet. Who shot it? Was it like Curry? No, dude, Mincy, no rap. No rap, Mincy. We're still not getting the Jake Neighbors goal. Darn. As I said that, Smacky with the text.
Yeah, they do.
Who?
Diego.
Mincy chucking his phone and then winning the bet.
Yeah. He was telling me in the kitchen how it went down. I was like, oh.
Dude, that was a wild sequence.
Oh, Mincy. Mincy, the chat wants you to rap my ball watching song.
I'm retired from rapping publicly. I don't know what your ball watching song is.
Really?
Yeah.
You never heard? Mincy, you know I'm a rapper?
No, I didn't know that.
Mincy. Look at my pinned tweet.
Oh yeah, no, I did see that.
Yeah. I'm a
The
rapper.
the PF, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
I'm
I'm
about to
watching
throw-
ball.
Yeah, but yeah, Leandro Ball.
Yeah, I'm going to back out.
You're going, right?
We can't play it though.
Got it.
We can't play it or else
Got it.
there
Yes.
might
you-
be a DMCA.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I turned it off.
Yeah. It'd be real embarrassing if I DMCA'd my own stream.
Yeah, we don't need that. I'm thinking about ordering some more food.
Mmm.
That's the problem with not eating these carbs and bread.
This is Buick. Now. Buick. Exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on these vehicles.
Oh, they're already hitting us with the DMCA's.
Allowance on Encore GX.
Let's talk about
Okay.
What do you typically offer for this role?
it's competitive.
And if it was
No Blizzy for Mincy. No
No,
Blizzies.
we're not doing that.
Make sure I like the stream chat.
Was that the first thrown phone in the history of watches ball?
Maybe. Maybe.
Purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Mincy top 3 Heisman picks for this season.
Doug Nussmeier, DJ Lagway, Archman.
Okay.
I think LSU's going to be really good.
Okay.
I like 10-1 SEC. I like them.
What's going on out there,
I'm going with the
Mincy?
hot take too. The LSU's at Clemson week 1, but the key game's the Florida LSU week 3.
Okay.
That one's going to be.
Did you ever meet Myrtle Urkel in Biloxi?
Myrtle Urkel?
Yeah.
No.
plays the other way. Bennington, who has the experience, he's done it. Outdueled Hellebuck at the Four Nations tournament in February. Won a Stanley Cup. He elevates his game from this time of year. The guy is an absolute gamer. Last time the Blues won a game on home ice.
Dog, people really like it's time to stop. If someone says Connor Hellebuck's the best goalie in the National,
It's time to stop this talk.
it's time to realize you're talking to someone that does not know puck. That regular season garbage do not move the needle. Not garbage, but. This guy says Sea Lark. Do you know Sea Lark in chat?
Sea Lark?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He knows you. He said thank you for the mushrooms you sent him earlier.
That is fake. Fake news.
Okay, that's good. Because we're a kid's show.
10-minute misconducts assessed in this series.
Will the Devils be okay next year and beyond? Yeah, they'll be fine.
Aren't they pretty young? And wasn't Jack Hughes hurt?
Yes, they're. I wouldn't say they're pretty young. You the man, Mincy.
Hey. What should I get to eat? It's a tough.
I don't know, Mincy. I had like a little tiny piece of chocolate cake for dinner.
There's a lot going on down here right now. Montgomery wants to talk to the ref. Great chant for the Blues. He hasn't stopped talking to the Winnipeg Jets.
No, this used to be a kid's show. This used to be a kid's show. The two brothers, Mincy, the two brothers
Yeah, one on the Jets, one on the Blues.
talking to each other.
What's this last show?
They're from Saskatoon.
That's crazy playing each other in a playoff series.
Oh my gosh, Montgomery almost fell. Can we get a great suit for Montgomery? There's no. Would you have eaten edamame, Mincy?
I'll get him on, man.
We had $75 worth here today. Yeah, both shines just.
I would eat him tomorrow.
The brothers chirping each other is a phenomenal clip. No, they need to get Gruen in Winnipeg for Game 7 and blue stuff. Ukka-Pekka Luukkonen. You ever had banana bread shaped like a banana?
I don't think I have.
Same. Why don't they do that? It's like they should do. They should make ice cream that's shaped like a corn on the cob. Right?
Ice cream shaped like corn on the cob?
Yeah.
Like ice cream bars are kind of like that, huh?
Yeah, but like make one that looks like a corn on the cob
Oh,
kernel.
like, okay.
Yeah. Like a corn kernel, you know? With the ears and stuff.
Oh, that would be that'd be interesting.
But why don't they make banana bread shaped like a banana? Or cornbread shaped like a corn? Makes you think why America doesn't do that. Not to be political, but Asia does that. This is a kid's show, so no politics. Nah, the brothers won't fight. No shot. I feel like Matthew and Brady would have.
Yeah.
Matthew and Brady fighting each other in the second round, had it happen, would have been unreal. If they would have just dropped the gloves game 1 off rip like it was Four Nations, it would have been hilarious.
I feel like I want to eat my hand. This is not good.
You want to eat your hand?
I mean, no,
let's
but
say.
I'm just like having I'm need to make sure I don't fall off here.
What, you a cannibalist?
Get some wings.
Yep, I saw it to Chuck. My favorite goalie fight's probably just the most memorable one that I've seen in my life, and that's just Battle of Alberta, Smith Talbot. That rock. I don't know, Oofta's a thing, right? Like, I didn't come up with that word. Did I? Yeah, I didn't. Oofta's a, yeah, what? Oofta's a Midwestern, specifically Upper Midwest word. I probably heard it in Fargo. It's just like a Minnesotan, a North Dakotan, a South Dakotan's Canadian, eh? It's just a little oofta. Oofta. And then people say oof. I get asked about the Mammoth name so much. It doesn't like it's fine. I don't. It's not a deal to me. It's fine. I prefer Utah Hockey Club.
I like Utah Hockey Club.
Same. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Ryan Smith's an unbelievably good owner. Yeah, Caps in 6, Florida in 6, Vegas in 6, and I can't really answer Colorado, Dallas, St. Louis, Winnipeg. Double game 7s, baby! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Saturday, Sunday, game 7s. I'm not gonna be happy when they announce Vegas is Vegas Edmonton's on Monday. I want that game on Tuesday, and the game can't be Sunday because they have boxing there at T-Mobile Arena. Oh, that elbow, that check. Oh my gosh. Mincy, I told you the Jets were going to start playing like losers.
Yeah, you did. You said it was coming.
Look at this hit. I'm going to see it now. Dude, neighbor's getting in there and just shoving. That stinks. He'll be in the box probably.
When it comes to your wireless plan, don't settle for
Yeah,
less.
it probably will be Monday. I'm prepared for it, which stinks. I would like to be able to stream the game and
More reasons to share.
I don't know.
You can get more moments to yourself by getting something for them. Switch to Straight Talk and get a free 5G phone on us on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
It's a hat trick. That's when one player makes 3 goals in a single game. That's Wayne Gretzky. Who's Wayne Gretzky? Well, he was accepted into the Hall of Fame. That's nice. Look at Discover. I get accepted basically anywhere, not just one place. Oh, don't worry. No, I got it. Wayne Gretzky.
Discover is accepted in 99% of places nationwide. You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence is your default, and Lexus knows that feeling.
Mincy, they were saying you didn't give your 8th Omaha team.
Oh, 8th Omaha team. I'm going Cal Irvine. Let's have a weird one.
Okay.
I was between them and Oregon State.
All right, perfect.
But I want to got to give a West team out there.
Perfect.
Need a little West. We got to have a little West Coast baseball.
What'd you order, Mincy?
I got the 2-for-1 Shake Shack burger deal, but no bun.
All right.
Yeah, lettuce wrap.
We got 117 people in here. 104 likes on the stream. Thank you.
Let me get you another light. I'm a subscriber.
We've got 1,675 subscribers. And you know what, Mincy?
I'm a subscriber.
Know what, Mincy? Thank you, Mincy. Know what, though? They say 45.3% of the people that watch my streams are not subscribed.
Really?
Yes. Which would mean that could be you. That could be you watching at home. Mincy, you're subscribed.
Yeah, I subscribed.
But when I say that could be you, I'm saying...
I think I was at 317 subscribers or
Yes,
something.
huge, Mincy. Thank you. When I say that could be you, I'm saying it metaphorically. I'm saying it figuratively. I'm saying it to those at home watching. I'm saying, hey, check your subscribe button. It might be you. All right, Mincy. Commentate this power play, but do it in NFL terms and football terms.
Okay, who's it's a St. Louis power play.
In football terms.
Okay. All right. Takes the snap. Quarterback passes to the right side.
Little screens.
Little screen running up. Oh, he laterals it across the field. They're in the red zone. Well, they're actually out. They're entering the red zone now. The defense is stacked. Hard to penetrate and get yards this close in. Nope, there's a turnover. And there's a punt. There's a long punt. Very short possession there for the Winnipeg Jets. All right, Blues on the power play. Running up the right side. In football terms, it's tough. Now we have a flag.
Little laundry on the field.
Laundry on the field.
Is that Catherine Webb in the stands? Is that?
AJ McCarron's wife?
There's no way. Pareko just having fun out there. Crowd box, Mincy, look.
It is a crowded box.
Look at that. Look at that.
4-on-4.
Nowhere to sit in there, Mincy. Look at that, Mincy. Look at that. There's nowhere to sit. It's hockey. Alright, Mincy, chat wants you to commentate this like a baseball game.
Okay. I don't know. Hockey and baseball aren't very similar. There's a ball.
In there. The shortstop bobbled it.
Okay. They messed up the double play exchange. Oh, wow. Jets on power play now.
The 4-on-4 will expire. They'll pick up a DH.
The baseball's tough. I don't see how they don't cross over to hockey. Football and hockey, you have more.
What about soccer?
Soccer and hockey are similar.
Yeah.
Especially like the goal. Even though more goals scored in hockey, I will say. What if they didn't have offsides in soccer or hockey? Would there just be a million goals? How much would that affect those games?
With no offside,
Yeah.
soccer would be in like so much more high scoring.
Would that be better?
I don't know. I'm not a soccer guy. The last soccer people forget, Mincy. The last ever soccer game I played, I scored a hat trick and I walked off the field and retired.
When was this?
I was probably 8
Okay.
or 9.
But
or
you were
10.
dudes. You ain't. I mean, how many people could say they ended their soccer career with a hat trick?
Me.
You may be one of the only persons.
I may be the only person, yeah.
What sports did you play growing up?
Baseball, basketball, soccer. Well, I guess I quit soccer.
Did you play in high school?
You
play in high school, baseball or basketball?
Yeah, I tried to play baseball. I would never play basketball. I can't make a free throw. This guy said he's new to Barstool. He's watching old stuff to get caught up on Barstool lore. And he just wants to know what are some of the most classic and best Barstool moments.
Man. So, let me think. Let me think of what some of my favorite ones are. I mean,
That girl got hit with the puck.
The big cat in Detroit when Rogers threw that Hail Mary.
That's crazy. They just got that camera angle on a girl leaving with that just got hit with a puck. They just got her
Wait,
face.
she got hit with a puck?
Yeah, in the side of the head. They just got her face on screen. That's crazy. Ooh, yeah, you gotta watch Mincy and Clemmer make grilled cheese.
That is a good one.
It's a big time one.
Bobbing for apples is funny too.
Mincy. You are the best in the world at bobbing for apples now.
I feel like I'm pretty good at it.
I would say you are the best. Have you ever thought about entering like a
Tournament?
Yeah.
I've never thought about that.
Mincy, let's try this. Why not?
Now, I'm not saying no. I just never thought about it.
Oh my gosh, Mincy. I just looked up apple bobbing tournaments, and the AI overview chat, do this at home too. The AI overview shows a picture of you bobbing for apples.
Shut up! No way! Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Am I like the most viral ever doing it, maybe?
Look, that's you. That's you and Clemmer.
Dude, what?
Mincy, Mincy, you gotta get in the apple bobbing game.
Dude, that is crazy.
Enter a tournament.
That is crazy. Learn something new every day.
I learned that
I
today.
definitely did not see that coming.
Wow, Mincy. Mincy.
That's crazy.
Chat, you see that? Like, that's legit. Wow. Alright, let's get a tournament for you. There's no official data on apple bobbing tournaments in Chicago.
Can I put the NBA game back on down here?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I just went to YouTube.
What? I don't have the remote. I could put it on the middle, but you want Texas, Arkansas.
I mean, you can put it on the middle if you want. That's fine. I don't care about the game. Put it on the middle.
I don't know where it went, Mincy.
Yeah, just put it on the middle. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, Mincy, they're using your picture though without consent.
That's funny to me that I'm the face of apple bobbing on the internet.
I think you could make some serious dough in the apple bobbing game. I'm not kidding. It's a market that needs a face. It does. Chat, let's find Mincy an apple bobbing competition ASAP. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's really funny to just show up wearing a tie at this place. I ain't never worn a tie in my life. I guess I had once before this week. And it's walking into this office with a tie and walking around the office. People are, they're jarred. They're appalled. They can't believe it. I might put a tie on. I might do tie week. This is funny. I don't really know how to tie a tie, and that's an issue. I gotta figure that out. But it's funny. Everyone's like, bro, what the heck going on? Also crazy, Winnipeg just hasn't tried going empty net. Like, yeah, you're down 3. You go down 4, who cares? you score one with the empty net, and you're working with 5-3. Let's say 6 minutes left. How do you not? How do you? Like, it's a game clinching game. Try a series clinching game. Try it. Go for it. You have nothing to lose. Game coaches are such cowards. If you don't have belief in your team, sad, pathetic.
How do you feel about Game 7 in the series? It's hard to have much faith in this goaling situation.
Home team has won every game in this series. I do the Blues in the 3 home games kind of dominated and controlled every single game. The Jets killed them last game. Game 1 in Game 5. Oh, there they go. They finally pulled the goalie. They should have done this 2 minutes ago. The Jets in Game 1 honestly could have lost, but they ran away with it in the final 8-10 minutes. And then Game 2 was up in the air. I lean to the Jets. Or I lean to the Blues. I really do. They're the hottest team in the league coming in to the playoffs. And the Jets won President's Trophy for most points, which is just wins, overtime losses. But President's Trophy's a curse. And they're Canadian, and you're not winning the Stanley Cup if you're from Canada.
How awesome would it be? I feel like hockey needs it.
Yeah, I just don't think.
Why can't Canadian teams win it? Like, I don't understand.
Great question, Mincy. It's a great question.
I mean, it's just 93.
Yeah. I think.
How many Canadian? There's like a lot of Canadians. What, 8 Canadians?
Ooh, they're gonna call hold there, or a hook. It's gonna be a 6-on-4. High sticking. We need Jake Neighbors out there, bro, at some point. What was I saying? The Canada. Oh, I don't think the Leafs could. I think the next Canada team, the Canadian team who has the best shot to win the Cups, the Canadians, and I think give them 3-4 years, I think they could be a serious contender.
Okay. I mean, the Oilers, that was a hell of a run last year.
Yeah, I just don't. I was never
Defense and goaling.
never scared that they were going to win it. And yeah, I mean, they were a game away, but there was never any part of me that was like, they're actually going to win the Stanley Cup. Something I'd have to see to believe, and I don't envision me seeing it anytime soon. I think it's the Canadiens that'll do it. President's Trophy's a curse. I mean,
President's Trophy's the best team in Canada in the regular season.
no, best team in the NHL.
Who won that this year?
Jets.
Oh, really? They're the one seed?
Yeah, the President's Trophy team will win the Stanley Cup more than people would like you to leave on to be, but it's also just very fun to call the.
So the Jets are the
concept
one seed?
curse. Yes.
The Blues are the 8?
The Blues, yes. They were the hottest team in the league though entering the playoffs.
I remember that. They were on they had like a 12-game win streak.
Yes, they're the best team post Four Nations by.
Didn't they like have another training camp or something? I heard they like did some crazy stuff.
Jobu entered the locker rooms. What happened? And the Bruins let go of their coach, Jim Montgomery, and the Blues picked them up instantly. Dude, the Martians are pointing a death ray at Earth, Mincy. Do you hear that?
What's up?
The Martians are pointing a death ray at Earth. What do you think about that?
The Martians did what?
Hold on, let's see. The Martians, Mincy. The Martians.
Okay.
Hold on, I lost the article. Oh, there, Mincy. The Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, Mincy.
The death being pointed at Earth?
Yeah, the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. Who do you want to defend it?
If they have the death pointed at Earth, who do I
The
want
death beam pointed at Earth. The
to I can
Martians.
pick anybody to defend it?
Yeah.
The death beam pointed at Earth and anybody can defend it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess only Elon Musk could invent something.
No politics, though.
He's just a rocket scientist. It wasn't a political.
This is a kid's show, though.
Okay.
And he does have a lot of kids, so they might be watching.
He had a lot of kids.
Yeah, so maybe we say something wholesome like...
The Rock.
No politics, Mincy.
The Rock's politics, too?
I thought you said Barack.
No, I said The Rock.
Oh,
said
no, Mincy.
said
Mincy,
the Rock.
Mincy.
I did not say.
Give me...
Your mind's in the gutter. Boy.
No, Mincy. It sounded like you said Barack.
I'm sure it did with my accent, but
Mincy, give me Melvin from Madagascar.
I have no idea who that is.
Dude, you gotta watch Madagascar.
I've never seen Madagascar.
Mincy, you gotta watch Madagascar.
Okay, you're saying it's a must?
Yeah, I'm saying it's a must.
I believe that. If you
Did Jake Neighbors just drop his stick? Jake Neighbors, go cherry pick. Smacky, tell Jake Neighbors to cherry pick. No. No. That was a... Yeah, chat saying you said Barack.
it's The Rock.
Yeah. Barack. And Michelle. No politics, though. Chat saying Madagascar would blow your mind.
All right, I'll go check it out.
Do you know what it's about?
No idea.
What do you think it's about?
Isn't it like animated?
Yep.
That's the only thing I know about it.
You know enough about it. Go get the Neighbors. Get the Neighbors. Oh, Neighbors is so tie-tie. Let 63 score, Mincy, right?
Why would you let 60?
Because chat asked me to pick a goal scorer, and I said him.
Okay.
But he's not going to score. And then that's empty, Mincy. Oh my gosh, why not pass it to him? He's actually conserving energy, though. Chat said they'd pay to watch you watch Madagascar. You should do a Wake Up Mincy watching Madagascar.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Have you seen Up?
Up?
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
With the grandpa?
I'm not.
Darn. I thought we were going to get the Neighbors empty there. Chat loves Madagascar, Mincy. It's a cult classic.
I mean, I've definitely heard it's good. I just never seen it.
I can't believe you're the face of apple bobbing.
That's crazy. So this game 7 will be Sunday.
Yep.
So you got game 7. Those are the only 2 game 7s.
Yep. We went Blues. That's what they're saying. We went Blues. Ba ba ba. Blues in 7, Mincy. Blues in 7. Oh, that's a neat stat. You seen Monsters Inc?
I'm not.
You seen Ice Age?
No. I haven't seen anything animated.
Toy Story?
I think that's what, like when I was a kid.
Cars?
Yes.
Wait, Mincy.
I've seen Cars.
You haven't seen Toy Story when you were a kid?
When that,
Toy Story came out in 1995.
I would have been 12.
Oh, shoot. Maybe you did.
Dude, I'm old. I'm 41 years old.
I thought Toy Story came out in 2005. Whoops. You seen Sandlot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's the first definitive one.
Doesn't Brandon hate Sandlot?
I think he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's tough.
I had a fraternity buddy of mine.
This is a kid stream, though, remember.
Okay, good point. That cut me off.
Okay.
That was a good save.
Okay, good then.
He strategically used Sandlot for date night. We'll just put it that way.
Ah, okay. This is a kid. This used to be a kid's show.
Yeah. That was his theory. His Sandlot was his.
This used to be a kid's show, Mincy. Madagascar. Madagascar, pretty good. Slapshot. You seen Slapshot?
I remember it.
You seen Miracle?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
See Miracle.
You seen Sandlot?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Blades of Glory. Seen that.
You seen Dodgeball?
Yes.
Yeah. You seen Cars?
I think I'm familiar. Like I can't give a definitive yes, but I feel like I'm familiar with it.
Dude, when you seen what's it called? Planes? Seen The Internship?
Uh-uh.
No.
I don't watch. I don't know what to say. I don't watch movies.
Have you seen The League? Have you seen Are We There Yet?
I don't think so.
Longest Yard?
Yes.
Grown Ups?
No.
Wedding Crashers?
Yes. Definitive yes. Speaking of wedding crashers, I got an invite from Stoolies to a wedding in Wisconsin in July.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna go.
That's where? Oh, don't say where. Don't say where. This is a global stream.
Okay. Well, it's
We
in
shouldn't say
Wisconsin.
where. That's good though. That's good. Have you seen Mighty Ducks?
Oh yeah.
That'll be a fun wedding to go to. You seen Mighty Ducks Game Changers?
I've seen D2. Was Game Changers a different one?
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay, I saw Mighty Ducks on remember D2.
Yeah. Usually when girls would come over, I'd put Sandlot on TV.
That is funny, isn't it?
What? This is a kid show, Mincy. Kid show.
That
Kid
is
show.
funny.
Formerly a kid show. But yeah, you know, anytime a girl would come over, Sandlot, boom, right on the DVD. Every time. But Mincy. Kid show. Kid show. This is a kid show, Mincy.
I just can't. Houston just can't.
You want the NBA on the middle?
I mean, sure, if you want.
I mean, Mincy.
You
My
literally-
watch has ended. You know what I'm saying? My watch has ended.
Got it. But you put it on there. I took Houston plus 150 in the series, and I mean before the series, and I thought, I mean, I still think I'm dead, but at least I want to see if they can win.
Yeah. Hey, well, you never know. Mincy, did your food ever arrive?
Dude, it's not here yet.
What?
Saying 10-10. It's Shake Shack. It's usually quick. I don't know what to do. 10-10.
Well, chat. My watch has ended. I'm about out of here. Blues in 7. Avs in 7, but either way, don't care. I can't say either way, don't care who wins, because the Avs would help me a lot for my NHL stakes.
Yeah, what I tell what so you said
If 2 teams that I said can't win the cup are in the Stanley Cup
the
final,
TikTok girls have to
the
comment.
TikTok girls have to commentate all games in the final, and I will be blindfolded. If a team wins the Stanley Cup that I said can't win the Stanley Cup, I can't watch Wimbledon. So stakes are high. So you know what? Yeah, like, fine. Room for the Avs, room for the Blues, and we'll see. Chat, I thank you for being here. There's still 107 people in here, 104 people in here. Yes, very smart to leave as I'm trying to sign off. I don't know how to sign off. I'm not good at it. Nonetheless, 1,679 subscribers. Thank you. Appreciate you. We got, I mean, without the quick support, we don't get the
I've never seen
monetization.
Steph miss a free throw.
We don't get to the monetization features. Now we have them. We have Super Chat. I don't know really. I need to figure out. I don't know if anyone did or not, but I need to figure out how to get it played out loud on stream, and then we will see. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Cool shoes. Mincy, we're good.
Fun.
Fun. This is a kid show, though, Mincy.
Is that fun?
See you, chat.
Good, clean fun.
Yeah.